Weren't you listening? We're reserved solid for the next month. I'm sorry, but you'll really need to order in advance. Is this some kind of a joke? We're not able to take on new orders at this time. I told you. No, we don't. Why are you doing this? Please stop. Here, just take it. Just take it and don't ask me for anything ever again. You're the inspector? Here? Why? I mean, you may ask me whatever you want. I have nothing to hide. No. As it so happens, I was down in the employee break room. I wasn't taking an unsanctioned break, of course. I was merely fetching ingredients. I prep dishes day in and day out for guests, and while I doubt their palates are refined enough for my flavors, the work is rewarding. After all, I can take pride knowing that I simply am the best cook this side of Halcyon. No one else can even hope to compare. Of course I did. I would never allow anyone else to touch the meals of so important a guest. Well, yes, I'm positive. Why? Oh my law, this is the end, isn't it? My mother always warned me that the culinary world was too dangerous, but I didn't heed her warnings. Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients. Well, it's a breach of professionalism, of course. Why else would I worry about it? What? Truly? That's an alarming business oversight. Instead of volatile chemicals, the corporations should put barbiturates in everything. Everyone likes barbiturates.
Corners.
But I don't believe that was a risk with Helen's meal. I was, up to something else. I may have taken some time to engage in a teensy bit of recreational drinking, and consequently, I may have been somewhat less than coherent after preparing Helen's meal. Yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients from the creatures at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Our guests can be rather particular. Let's not talk about the incident with the Raptidon pheromone glands. It's always hard to say when Owens might be back. If I were you, I'd make a trek to the reserve myself. Otherwise, who knows how long you'll have to wait. Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meals wanting. He seems to enjoy complaining in person. While I could appreciate someone with a discerning palate for once, I believe that Mr. Woolrich simply enjoys the attention he gets from us. Though don't tell him I said as much. If you wish to speak with him, Mr. Woolrich can most likely be found in his suite on the VIP guest floor. He's usually there if he's not poking around here. I understand your reluctance, but... Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen security camera. It'll prove I'm telling the truth about everything. Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit her, you can figure out what truly happened with Helen's meal.
Tak.
Thank you for your understanding, Inspector. I'm sure you'll find the true culprit before long.
Tak. Посыльный Оуэнс. Ну, пойдемте. Так. Я думаю, что сейчас станет понятно, почему я взяла в руки оружие, хотя вокруг вроде бы сады. Так, ну что, посыльный Оуэнс и в Космопорт. Не пойдемте посмотрим, где тут посыльный Оуэнс бегает. Куда это нам вообще идти? О, на ту сторону, а тут открыто, да. А, вон они. Да что ж такое? Вот почему. Потому что.
Funny. I just wanted to make you don't mess with us.
Thank the law. Dissidents don't belong in Byzantium.
Какие диссиденты турбалаи, блин. Совсем что ли спятили? Там кого-то прибили, пока мы не побежали. Ну да ладно. Чего?
Here we go.
Captain!
Да что ж дрянь такая. Фу, гадости. Упс. А там что? Ого. Что за гадость? Сохраняюсь. Слышу, личинок, кажется.
Quietly now.
Да-да-да. Ага. Ха-ха-ха, смешно. Макс. Да, это было смешно. Ой, ладно. Ну вас. Долго и нудно. Так, давайте посмотрим, что там у нас. А, враги. И куда нам теперь идти? Ну, погнали. Это нам надо в космопорт. А туда у нас, по-моему, нет допуска.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Да, там закрыто. О,
This will be over quickly.
Oh yeah, I just want to be your friend.
ах ты дрянь.
That's not funny.
Спасибо, Макс. Секретный ром. Секретный ром. Интересно.
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access and... Welcome to the Piraeus spaceport.
А смысл был, вот спрашивается, смысл? Почему он был закрыт для меня, если я даже слова сказать не успела, а мы на секундочку оформили пропуск? Зачем это было? Чтобы я лично к нему пришла? И какое это имеет значение?
Captain, up ahead. Be ready for trouble.
Ну и что? Загадочный убийца. Ну так, в принципе, это понятно.
Hey, you! Been real busy.
Sluglight? That's a new one.
Should have kept your nose where it... Well, you ain't gonna... What? No, my head feels Oh, wait! Hey, any chance we... You don't need to tell us twice. Come on, all. Let's get the hell out of here.
Интересно, с ним еще можно поговорить? О, начинающие мародеры. Какой кошмар. Хотя, может быть, сохранится и все-таки еще раз поговорить с этим наркоманом. Если он сейчас не пропадет. Лет через 100. Когда тебя отпустят, друг, да?
We're not gonna trouble you again. I swear. Ignore us. Ignore us.
Да вам всем медицинская помощь нужна. И психушка. Хм. Так.
Greetings, non-criminally associated individual. The Rizzo's constabulary is currently not closed due to a sprat infestation. Bureaucratic processes are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation zones. Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments. All requests for security footage require a nominal compulsory bribe. Is that acceptable? Error. Bit processing unit has been removed, temporarily surpassing bit fee request. Funds will be requested from Rizzo's leadership with interest at a later date. Delivering footage. Thank you for your patronage. If you would like a wine recommendation to pair with that footage, please submit the requisite request forms. Is there any other assistance this unit may provide? Error. Unit designation no longer wine taster. Unit designation now deputy. While potential lethality of unit instrumentation bears towards 95%, violent utilization of equipment would void unit warranty. All Rizzo's constabularies must include at least one deputy constable among the pool of available Rizzo's employee candidates. This unit was considered the most competent. Unit does not have a favorite wine. Unit is incapable of taste. How may this unit be of service to you? Checking logs. Error. Informational limitations found. 2. Reciting. Limitation 1. Do not tell users about constabulary sprat infestation. We do not need to pay the health inspector's bribe. A third time limitation 2. Do not read informational limitations aloud, especially not to any of those void-damned snot-nosed guests, or I'll have you sold for parts.
Ну все, будущий металлолом. Где же наша констебль?
Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired its recording equipment.
My permit wasn't expired, Scrappy. You probably just scanned it wrong.
Error. Unit's permit reading equipment was updated only last week. Please tell a different lie.
Tell a different... You're a mechanical. You ain't got the foggiest idea whether I'm telling the truth or not.
Correct. Criminal. However, Constable Key has decreed that this unit will remain here, questioning you every minute until you submit a confession. Error. Information on recent exchange lost. Restarting conversation. Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit.
You know what? My permit was fake after all. Let me out of here.
Oh no. It's the constable. She was a good sort. She didn't deserve this. Must have gotten too close to the truth for the killer's liking.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred. Behold, the body of Maria Keene, formerly the constable of the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. No signs of life detected. Maria Keene is survived by no known relatives. Excellent observation, Inspector. Multiple wounds located in the frontal bone and between the clavicles suggest she was facing away from her attacker. Furthermore, the location and circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with unconventional ammunition. These casings are too minuscule for conventional small-caliber firearms. Each casing resembles a lancing needle used for medical and surgical purposes. Yes, Inspector. These wounds and ammunition are consistent with the description of Halcyon Helen's signature weapon, the Needler. This unit's records show that the Needler was likely taken from Helen's belongings in the penthouse. High concentration of potassium chloride detected. Trace amounts of neurotoxin detected. These substances show the highest concentration near the entry and exit wounds. Cardiac arrest, rather than physical trauma, is the most likely cause of death.
Ну вот, а я так надеялась поговорить с нормальной женщиной. Она была самая адекватная из этих двух павлинов, которые тут только и знают, что ругаться. Уф, что мы тут должны вскрыть уже? Принудительный труд на кухне. Так, контрабанда, понятно. О. Интересно. Людовика зовут Квинтон. М. Так, и что же мы сейчас... выяснили? Пока что ничего. Пошли поговорим, может, с преступниками. Тут никого нет? М.
If I made a bet with you at the Copper Bottom last night, let's call it off now. I can't stand the taste of life sprats.
Ты что, наелся шпрыс? О, чувак. Кэссиди.
If you ain't a constable, then we ain't got nothing to discuss. I'm a criminal, get it? They don't let me talk to law-abiding sorts.
Ну и балда. Пошли, может, еще разочек с этим чудаком поговорим.
Welcome. Please speak clearly into the... Understood. This unit information processed. Personal designation upgraded to acting. Error. This unit... This unit has been programmed to recommend purple berry wine as a body richer. Welcome. Please speak.
Так, ясно, он тупой и все. Больше у нас ничего нет, никаких зацепок. Ладно, погнали к Спенсеру в следующем кусочке.